Hey fight fans, welcome back to the Fight Book. The Indian accent guy is back with another episode of Fight News, and in this video we have 6 new boxing world title fights plus some other important and big scale boxing fights. We have also some UFC fights announcements as well, but trust me, those UFC fight announcements are not that important. So today first we will talk about these boxing fights, and then I will make another video on the UFC fights announcements. So first of all, we have a whole card announced by The Ring. Turkey Chefs The Ring announced their December 27 card in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, named Night of Samurai. On DAS, it will be Japanese fighters versus the world, and it will be headlined by the undisputed super bantamweight champion 31-0 Naoya Inoue, making the 6th defense of his undisputed super bantamweight belts. Trust me, it will be his 27th straight world title fight across 4 divisions, and this time he will be taking on WBC #1 contender and mandatory challenger, the Mexican Alan David Picasso, who is 32-0 with 17 KOs. On the other hand, Inoue has 27 knockouts in 31 wins. Anyway, currently Picasso is coming off 2 straight wins up a division at featherweight 130 pounds. Moreover, the co-headliner is also a super bantamweight bout with WBA #1 contender and also 31-0 Japanese Gento Nakatani, after vacating both of his IBF and WBC bantamweight titles, is moving up a weight class at super bantamweight, and he will be making his super bantamweight debut against WBC #8 ranked Mexican 20-0 undefeated Sebastian Hernandez. As per official reports, if Naoya Inoue and Gento Nakatani both wins, the pair will finally face off in Tokyo, Japan in April 2026 for the undisputed super bantamweight titles. But a little twist, the IBF has ordered a super bantamweight final eliminator between Ryosuke Nishida and Jervin Ankayas, with the winner earning a shot at super bantamweight belts. So if this fight gets made, the winner of this fight could potentially create some problems for the undisputed title clash between Inoue and Nakatani. Anyway, the undercard is also stacked with 2 other world title fights. First one is IBF Super Flyweight Championship bout, where IBF #3 ranked Super Flyweight Kenshiro Teraji will be taking on the IBF champion, another Mexican, Wilibaldo Garcia. Just like Nakatani, Kenshiro Teraji is also moving up, but unlike Nakatani, he had lost both of his belts in his previous fight. Anyway, Wilibaldo Garcia will be making the first defense of his belt. Then there is a WBA interim super featherweight title fight, where 8-0 Japanese Hayato Tsutsumi will be taking on interim WBA super featherweight champion James Dickens. Dickens will be making the first defense of his belt, and as we all know, he is the interim champion of Lamont Road Jr., who is also in talks to fight Isaac Pitbull Cruz in the super lightweight division. So most probably Lamont Road Jr. will vacate his belt, and this fight between James Dickens and Hayato Tsutsumi will finally be for the WBA World Super Featherweight title instead of interim super featherweight title. In the last 2 undercard fights, first one is a lightweight bout where 9-0 Japanese lightweight prospect Taiga Imanaga will be taking on WBA #4 ranked 16-0 undefeated Armando Martinez Jr. This is the first time Imanaga is facing a top-ranked contender. Then in a super featherweight bout, 3-0 undefeated Rieto Tsutsumi, the brother of Hayato Tsutsumi, will be taking on a Mexican 9-1 Leobardo Quintana. If you are a boxing fan and you do not like this card, I don't know what will make you happy. Anyway, Jake Paul's MVP Promotions also announced their card named MVP Prospect 16 Championship Edition, and this will take place in South Padre Island in Texas, USA. This card will air on October 18th, and it will be headlined with WBC Women Junior Flyweight Championship bout. Lourdes Juarez will be making the first defense against Jessica Neri Plata in an all-Mexican headliner. Plata was the defending unified champion when she last fought in 2023, and now her road to the undisputed starts again on October 18th. And with the co-headliner is for WBO and IBF women middleweight titles. Daisy Robinson will be making the first defense of both of her belts against Logan Holler, who is currently riding a 2-fight win streak. Then WBO Junior Private Title Eliminator is announced, which will take place in New York on October 3rd. Number 14 ranked undefeated 8-0 Japanese Yuga Ozaki will be taking on number 15 ranked Isaiah Wheeler, who is currently coming off a loss. The winner of this fight will be the mandatory for WBO champion Renee Santiago. Then last but not least, as you all know, this weekend, undisputed women flyweight champion Gabriela Fandora is making the second defense of her undisputed belts, but her opponent, WBA number 2 ranked Eileen Granadino, has pulled out. And guess what? Now she is taking on WBO number 1 contender Alexa Skubuchi instead, who is 13-1, currently riding a 6-fight win streak. Accepting a fight against the number 1 contender on just 1 week notice requires balls. So my question is for you, do you think she has balls? Answer the question in the comment section and then do whatever you want, because we are done. You are now completely up to date with the new boxing fight announcements.